Good morning. My name is Russell Langgreen, and I'm here in front of one of the water catchment that were distributed under the European Union EDF 9 disaster mitigation project that was done here on Majuro the last couple of years. Standing here in front of one of the households that received these water catchment, and we're doing a video on how to keep the water clean inside this catchment by maintaining and cleaning the roof using the first flush device and treating the water inside this catchment. As we all know, the rain that comes from the sky is pretty clean, and once it hits the roof, it gets into all the dirt on the roof. So one of the things we're using now with this project is the first flush device. The purpose of the first flush is to get the dirt and the salt spray from the roof into the first flush and away from the catchment. And once the first flush fills up, the clean water will go into the other pipes and into the catchment. One of the things we like to remind you and to do with this thing is to clean it. Once it stops raining and it's filled, it will drip from the bottom of it. The water level in the pipe will come down. But every once in a while we go in there and unscrew it and let the water and the dirt just come out, and then we clean the inside of it and screw it back in, just to maintain it and keep it clean at all times. It gets really dirty especially from the dirty roof. We like to tell the people to maintain it every 3 months. One of the things we like to stress in this project is to keep your roof clean at all time. Keep it clean, especially from small animals like rats, cats, and all other things. And we like to tell people to keep maintaining their roof, because the water that comes from their roof ended up in their stomach if they're drinking from the catchment. To maintain the water inside the catchment, you have to first of all clean the water inside, or clean the catchment itself. If it's empty and there's no more water, turn it over and clean it. And if it's full and you don't know if it's dirty or not, you can always call the EPA office to come help you with testing it and treating the water inside the catchment. You should clean your catchment every 6 months to make sure there's no dirt inside. As we all know, the outside of the catchment looks clean all the time. But if you look inside it every 6 months, it will be muddy inside. To treat the water, we use Clorox. There's a formula of using Clorox. It depends on the amount of water you have inside the catchment. To test the water inside the catchment, you should test it maybe every 3 months, just to make sure you have drinkable water inside the catchment. It's always a good practice to boil the water inside the catchment, as we can all tell from the condition of the roof. And water inside the catchment should be at least boiled. The other thing we like to talk to people about is maintaining and cleaning their well water safe and clean at all times. And it shouldn't be used for drinking, but it's used a lot for any other purposes of cleaning, cooking, and washing. Any germs that goes into the well will come out to their daily use if they don't maintain it. For example, for this one, it's too low, and all the all the muddy water will easily flow inside the well water, and keeping the top side of it raised up from the ground level is very important. So we like to stress the importance of keeping your well water safe. I like to stress that the responsibility of keeping the water inside your catchment clean is solely yours. You have to start by maintaining your roof, keeping the roof clean. Use the first flush device and make sure all the piping system are clean and free of any animals that may get inside of it. Aligdada janganan kamolol Julian gan cibang kainar ng iloar katagani ka jwawin ka jibarok nindren kainar imdren iloan nindren kainar janganan parenot kile keno ariolok projetanan kamnada kanan kile obi jugo talagoy ralabdada train me ralle dog cibang ingan guys European Union so back malabdada army rain me cibang ke kamane boy film ina video ini marang tabarot kami ka jojo me marang jab tabarer chen yin ngan yin ilo har ka chiong ka ngin drone waya win ka jibar im ka jar wal dren ko har ilo han nin dren kina kamolo lawal kamol ka nam gar marang ro jage video jiri kinan programming project ko mo